Well, there are more breaking inputs that are coming in now to counter India's diplomatic war. Pakistan has now summoned the Indian charge d'affaires in Islamabad and has handed over the formal démarche, informing about the decisions that have been taken during the National Security Committee meeting. But just after the meeting, Pakistan's Foreign Minister Ishaq announced that he is now postponing his visit to Bangladesh due to the current situation. He has made a request to Bangladesh to reschedule it. The visit was significant given that there has never been a Pakistani foreign minister's visit to Bangladesh, even for a bilateral. And to give us more updates in terms of what is happening on the Pakistani front, we are joined on this broadcast by our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik, who's joining us with more details on this. Anas, give us a sense of why Ishaq has in fact rescheduled his meeting in Bangladesh, his visit to Bangladesh, and also as to how Pakistan is responding to the action that has been taken by India so far.
The last question first, Saleh. There are 10 measures that Pakistan has announced with regards to, as a countermeasure during the National Security Committee meeting to India's decisions that are pretty much similar to what the Indian decisions were, including expelling military diplomats, including the fact that expelling people who hold visas or cancelling visas, with the exception to Sikh pilgrims. But with that being said, Pakistan raised the bar or raised the stakes rather by going 2 notches further. They said that in case if there is any abeyance on the Indus Water Treaty, they will be considering it as an act of war. That is number 1. And number 2, they have closed their airspace for all Indian operated airlines or Indian airlines for overflights from Pakistan. They've also halted all transit trade to and from Pakistan towards India and for India as well. With that being said, the Pakistani Foreign Minister, Defense Minister, the Attorney General, the Law Minister and the Information Minister addressed a joint press conference after the National Security Committee meeting. They said, the Pakistani Foreign Minister said that because of the situation, the volatility of the situation, he has postponed his trip to Dhaka. He was scheduled to travel to Dhaka on the 27th and 28th of this month, and that he has requested the Bangladeshi side to reschedule this. The Pakistani Defense Minister has said that there is an aggression being planned and that Pakistan is largely ready for it, while reiterating that any aggression or any water aggression will tantamount to an act of war. Pakistan's foreign minister has also said that yesterday, the Pakistani charge d'affaires, when he was summoned by the Indian Ministry of External Affairs, they did not formally inform with regards to the abeyance of the Indus Water Treaty. And in case if India goes for the abeyance of the Indus Water Treaty, then Pakistan will be all in its right to go in abeyance of multiple bilateral agreements, including the Shimla bilateral agreement between Pakistan and India. Saleh?
Indeed. Thank you very much, Anas Malik, for joining us with all those details now.